Here, and we are going to address the elephant in the room, and that elephant in the room is concerning the hang zone, Dan and Jake. So, Corby, you want to take this away?
Yeah. First off, sorry to everyone. Just know that whatever you're going through right now as far as missing your boys, which we all are, we up here are going through it 500-fold, if that makes any sense. And we are all trying our best. Nobody wants this more than the people up here. Okay. And like you just heard DJ talking about Zach Martin holding out, and it's not too dissimilar to that. When it's resolved, we'll say as much as we possibly can about it, including Dan and Jake, but please be patient here. You know, the people that ran with the story, I get it. I understand that, but this is something that's ongoing. As Dan McDowell's calling me right now.
Answer it. He's always on.
Yeah. But we get it. We understand the distraction. We understand the disruption. And again, for us, it's huge. I mean, look at our boys in here right now. You guys are, you know, you're pulling triple duty here, and thank you. You know, and everybody is trying to do their part here, and everybody's trying to do their part within the company, within working with Dan and Jake. We're so on this. I can't even explain to you how much sleep we've all lost over this. That we're losing over this, but yeah, we're in contact with them constantly. And look, we love them. You know, we want them here way more than you. I don't know how to quantify that.
Us. Yes.
Way more than you.
Right.
We want these guys here. And so we're working, but you know, we're sorry that it's come to this. It's business. We hate that it spilled over onto the air, but sometimes it's how it goes. You know, Zeke went to Cabo for a month before his deal got done. I don't know what the Zach Martin thing's what twists and turns that's gonna take before he ends up reporting. And as of this moment, right now, we are working with the good faith that this is going to get done. Right up until the point that we're told 1,000,000% absolutely no, that it's not going to happen. So we're working with that in the back of our minds. And as I said, all of us, all the hosts, producers, we've all been working our asses off to get this done. The bosses have too. Dan and Jake have too. We're all working very, very hard, and we're all holding the positive thought that something gets done. On the good side, trust me on this. But you know, sometimes, I mean, this is life. This is the way it works. If we see it in sports, we see it in business, we see it all the time. And we're going through it right now. And, you know, I don't want to get choked up here, but you know, for me personally, just how much this place means, to me, and how much those guys mean to me. It's a lot, you know, it's a lot that we've all been going through, and we want it to work out. Trust me. Like it's every day. It's every night. It is a million phone calls. We're trying, man. I just want to let everyone know that we are all trying, and hopefully something gets done. So that's it. That's about all we can say. Again, I'm really, really sorry to everyone that we haven't been able to say anything, but you know, you've got the gist of it, of what's happening, through the last couple of days, I'm sure. And, you know, a lot of this coincided with vacation, and so it kind of seemed natural at the time, but you know, behind the scenes for the last couple of weeks, it's been hell on wheels. So we're all working. We are all working. In the meantime, we're trying to entertain, and we're trying to put on a show, and you guys are up here doing your due diligence and extra work and all of that. And, you know, the shifts are being Everybody's working extra shifts on the side, and so I hope people realize that we're doing everything we can with what we have here, and at the same time, with whatever powers that we do have off the air, we're trying to get things done and resolved in the best way possible. So we're working, man. Kat and Dan and everybody up here are working really, really hard.
And Dan and Jake also.
And Dan, absolutely.
Sure. Right.
And Dan and Jake also,
Right.
yes. Yeah.
Extend everybody some latitude, you know?
Right.
That's what we're asking.
Right. Yeah. In the end, just know that we all care about this place equally, and this is not like, oh, big company and la 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 is going after the little man and all that. That's not how this is going down at all.